You are beautiful. You are strong. You are love. You deserve to have the life you desire. It doesn't matter what others say about you. It's about what you say about you. You are worthy. Hey y'all, welcome back to You Are What You Think TV. So this video is gonna be short, it's gonna be sweet, y'all. It's a little story time for you guys because it literally just happened today. I'm not gonna lie, I have been procrastinating making a video because I just didn't know what it was gonna be about or anything like that. But anyway, I had like a scheduled ride drop off that I had to do today, and let me just backstory a little bit. This customer scheduled their ride way in advance, like probably 8 hours in advance, right? So I get in the car, I head to the location. Mind you, before we get to that point, I had just finished blending up some pomegranates, squeezing some lemon, some lime and all that. Well, if you know anything about pomegranates, they kind of splatter. They splatter quite a bit. And I had my drink actually in this glass right here earlier because I didn't finish it. And I just want you to know, I'm headed to this, to pick up my customer. And I got my glass because I didn't finish my drink and I want to take it with me. So I got my glass. It's in the middle console. And so I'm, headed. I get to my destination. I greet the customer. She had she had, I think made like a weird gesture, but I didn't think nothing of it. I was just like, let me get her suitcase, put it in the trunk. Everything's, swell, whatever. It's funny because when I was headed there, I saw a little dot on my forehead. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, oh my God, this is pomegranate juice. I said, I'm happy I saw that because like, can you imagine if you show up to somebody's place and it looks like you got blood on your face, right? Y'all, so I finished my drink, pull up to the customer's location. She gets in the vehicle, I put her suitcase in the trunk. Check this out. Check this out. It's funny because I have an empty wine glass, right, with a little residue from the drink I made earlier. Now, I typically only drink water or whatever, but I got Waterloo, like this carbonated drink, and added it with like my, lemon, lime, pomegranate, whatever. Because I just wanted something a little different. I honestly don't step outside that arena of beverages. I usually just stick to like coconut water or spring water, but about 3 to 4 times out the year, okay, I enjoy a beverage that is outside of the norm. Okay, so I take her to her drop off and I give her suitcase. And it's funny because when I arrived at the location, she says this, she's like, thank you for, she said, thank you for the smooth ride, and for getting me here safe. And it's funny because I didn't get why she said that. I'm thinking, oh, that's normal, right? But I guess she might have saw the wine glass and, might have assumed something. This video, y'all, listen, I made this story time to say, mind your business. I'm telling you to mind your business because look, I didn't really realize it until after I dropped the customer off. But y'all, when I looked at my face again in the mirror, the sun had came up. And so I had got out the car to give her suitcase and just, see her off and stuff like that. Y'all, I had pomegranate juice splatter all on my face. It was wild. You would have thought I just got done, you know what I'm saying, chopping a body or something. I was just like, this looks really bad. I'm like, there's a wine glass in the middle console that's empty, and then I got this pomegranate juice on my face. If this woman was somebody who watched way too much murder mystery, you know what I'm saying, type of movies or shows, she could have definitely just been like, I think I'm gonna call another one. But I'm saying mind your business, y'all, because that looked way bad. I know for a fact it looked crazy. I'm like, because I probably would have flagged that too. I ain't gonna lie. But it was dark, so maybe not, you know. I'm just gonna say this. Mind your business. But also, don't jump to conclusions. Because clearly, when she said, thank you for getting me here safe, or it was a smooth ride, I'm in my head like, she thought it was gonna be bumpy. She thought, who she think I am? I'm like, she must have thought I was drinking wine or something. And then with this red on my face, I'm like, who knows what this lady thought? I'm just like, I probably looked crazy though. I ain't gonna even lie. And it was so funny. After the fact, I'm just like cracking up because I'm just like, yo, that is wild. Look at your face before you walk outside the door. I was rushing. I was rushing real bad because I was like, it was scheduled. I was trying to be early because you already know when somebody schedules something, it's like, especially when they headed to the airport. Anyway, so I just wanted to make sure I got there. I did not look at my face before I walked out the door. Yes, that is my fault. But kudos to the person I dropped off because they mind their business, okay? And I got them to their location. Until next time, y'all, be well.